What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Nani Nia. And thank you for being here today. And today we're going to get into the South Central Baddies Season 5 reunion part 2. And this is South Central Baddies and Girls Trip reunion. But this is the part 2. Not everybody showed up to this reunion. So at the beginning of part 2, you have Billy. It start off with the scene of Billy. And what I just realized is that Billy has a toddler. So like South Central Baddies season 4, I think that's the season she appeared on, right? The first time she appeared. South Central Baddies season 4. She was a little bit bigger. That's probably like around the time she had just had her baby. So at this reunion, she looks slimmer. It just looked like she coming down. So she probably shedding off of all of that baby weight. Anyway, but she looked good. And when I say they came in on hots, I mean they came in on 10. Billy was ready. She was on that when she got in, when she walked in the door, getting searched. She ready to beat the security guard up. They also brung introduced Joyce into the second part of the reunion. So, this is basically getting into the whole South Central Baddies part of the reunion. I guess the first part was for Girls Trip, and that's when they had some different hosts. But for the second part of the reunion, they had the CEO and one of the producers. So, or is he part? I don't know. Sway and Tilo. So, both of them hosted the second part of the reunion, and again, this is when they introduced Joyce and they introduced Billy to this part of the reunion, and of course Joyce, because on the season Joyce fought Sky, but Sky didn't show up to the reunion. So it really wasn't anybody, for Joyce to really get into it with. But well, Billy, because at the last day of filming, they was going back and forth in the house and stuff. But it really wasn't nobody for Joyce to get into it with. So of course Joyce have to be seen. So she got to be, who's in charge of the girls. So she's trying to sit right here and stir up um Lori and Jap and all them to fight Billy. But Billy, she had certain people that she really wanted her ones with. So Billy wanted her ones with Nug. So Nug sitting right there copping it the whole time. So Joyce sitting right there like, Billy, please just get her, Billy, just get her. And Nug just sitting right there real loud, like really copping it real bad. But you just not somebody wasn't you just big bad Nug and all this other stuff? Fight Billy. You were just on that. So fight Billy. Okay, so hold up. Let me run it back. So basically, Billy whole, her reason for coming to South Central Baddies season 5 was to stand up for West, because we all know on Girls Trip everybody ganged up and jumped West or whatever. So Billy came in on that for her cousin. So at the reunion, Billy just came still, coming in on that for her cousin. So she still wanted to see, whoever she had to see for her cousin, for West. So mind you, Nug was on Girls Trip. So I guess they had their little issue or whatever on Girls Trip. So Billy wanted that with Nug full West. So Billy basically felt like, you want to sit right here and explain why this, that, and the third, and you trying to explain why, and you don't want to fight me and all this other stuff. I don't care for an explanation. I don't care for why I got into it, what happened, or none of that. I came here to run my ones for her. I don't care. Whatever happened, and now we're here. Now you gotta run your one with me. So basically, they ended up not fighting. They ended up, shaking hands or whatever, sending a squash. I guess the situation probably wasn't that big of a situation for her to sit right there and fight Nug or whatever the case may be. So they shook hands or whatever. So, Billy like, yeah, I can shake your hand. We can shake on it. We ain't gonna fight. We good. We cool, whatever. So they in the midst of shaking hands. Nug basically trying to like strong arm her hand and all that, keep holding her longer and or whatever. So, Billy like, girl, shake and let go. You keep holding my hand like that, I'm gonna think that you want that from me. So Nug like, oh no, I don't want that. Whoop de whoop. So Mind you, I said it's Tilo and it's Sway that's hosting this second part of the reunion. So they already like ain't no jumping, ain't none of that. Everybody gonna get their fair ones, one on ones. Ain't no jumping in here. So after Billy and Nug shake on it, Billy goes to Tilo and Sway and she like, y'all need to call Wes in here and see like what's what, cause mind you, Wes not at the reunion. Billy is there to run her ones for her. Right after she copped it with Billy, saying she don't want to fight Billy, Nug turn around and get on that with Ricky. Like as soon as she let Billy hang go, she won her ones with Ricky. Of course, she didn't fight Ricky. Once Sway stepped right there, told everybody to back up and clear the way, and it ain't no jumping. He told them, if you jump in, you're gonna lose your check. Yes. So he cleared the way. So he asked Ricky, who she wanted to fight or whatever. So Ricky, like, cause Nug and Lori wanted to fight her. So Ricky was like, Nug or Lori, whoever was trying to see me. So of course Nug didn't want. I don't feel as though Nug really wanted to take the fade. So of course she was going to sit right here and let Lori take the fade for her. So Lori step up to take the fade. And Lori's standing right here basically just playing with Ricky, like, like stopping and playing and laughing at her and all this other stuff. And Ricky just sitting right here just letting her. And I'm like, girl, if you don't sit right here and pop off on this girl and come on now, like, what are you doing? Like, I feel like Ricky really sat right there and let Lori play with her. Lori said she was tired. So, the first round they played like pity pat for a little bit. Um, and then once Ricky sat right there and let Lori catch her breath, then they got to getting into it. Ricky had her bottom lip in her mouth the whole time. So I don't know if Lori, really made her mouth bleed or if she just bit her lip. So that was that. And then after that fight, y'all hear somebody in the background talk about, can I get an ETA on West, please? Baby, West is not showing up to this. Of course, they had the whole, that empty space that they do of just the girls going back and forth and arguing and really talking about nothing. And I feel like Jap just kept going on and on, wanting to argue back and forth with everybody, but did not want to run no more fades. Like she didn't want to run no fades. She talked so much trash and then sit right here and say, but y'all wonder what the smallest be. Y'all wonder what the smallest be. But you're the smallest one talking the most trash. So if you're gonna talk all that trash, then run your ones. Don't get mad. Then they sit right here and they keep trying to say something to what the girl Jador? Yeah, Jador. So they keep saying like, oh, she quiet and she's doing this, she trying to do this, she trying to do that. But on that first half, Kayla, you did not eat her down. Let's just leave that at that. But yeah, you did not eat her down. So why you using Cash stuff? Talk about y'all is weak sauce. You supposed to be using her stuff. I thought y'all was into it. I thought she ate you down. I thought you the one that she called weak sauce. Now you trying to use it on somebody else. Jador ended up fighting the other bony girl that was on Girls Trip. I'm not even sure her name, but y'all know who I'm talking about. The one Flana was getting into it. Remember she was in the pool and Flana kept on getting into it with her, and they was arguing and all this other stuff. She ended up fighting Jador. It was a fight, I guess. It was a fight. Baby D wanted to fight Wes. So of course we know Wes isn't there. They still trying to find Wes. They can't find Wes. Phone home, Wes. Phone home. They don't know where she at. They never got an ETA on where she is. And we all know that Billy is there to take the face for her. So Baby D wanted that with Wes. And Baby D wanted that with Wes because it's something that happened off of camera that we didn't even see. We didn't get to see it because the security and the camera people and everybody left because they was in there throwing piss and boo-boo and, all types of stuff. So the worker said, oh, no, no, no. Y'all ain't about to keep on throwing all that on us. We out of here. They was trashing the place. So they left. They got up out of there. West ended up putting Baby D boots in the toilet. And then I guess Baby D got into it with West. And then West and Sky and Naya, or I guess not Sky, but Naya, Zanaya, West, and I think somebody else tried to or was jumping Baby D, and Billy had to, had to break it up or whatever. So basically, at the reunion, Baby D like, I want my ones with West because she threw my boots in the toilet. After they jumped me or whatever the case may be. So Billy like, well, I broke it up for y'all. I broke it up from them jumping you or whatever. So Baby D like, I mean, it is what it is. I want my ones with her. So, if you the one that I gotta, catch the fade with, then it is what it is. So they ran in one. That shit was like 3 seconds. The first round, but the second round, they was getting into it. Baby D was, she was getting her hits in, she was landing her hits. But I guess because like how the angle of the camera was, it was like like Billy was giving it to her, but she was kind of like giving it to her in slow motion. And then they showed a couple of hits that Baby D had landed, and then it's like Baby D, her head went down, and then it's like when her head went down, her arms, she started swinging lower as her head went down. It's like, girl up, get her, girl up, raise it up somehow. So Sway and them in the background like, come over here, because mind you, Billy just walked Baby D into the corner. So they like, y'all come over here, back over here, back it over here. I guess he's trying to get the security to move the fight back to the middle of the floor. So I'm guessing Billy is hearing him telling the security to move the fight back to the middle of the floor. She done grab Baby D and turn Baby D around, try to carry her like a baby. Like this, like she's a baby. Her name is D, and she moved her right back to the middle of the floor. In the midst of, they still fighting, they still swinging. She done grabbed her, moved her to the middle of the floor. And then of course Billy, she already grabbing her, so she might as well go ahead and push her down some more. So she done put her all the way down and just start upping her. And after that, it was done after that. A lot of girls that fight Billy said that her hits don't hurt. And it's kind of like when she was fighting Baby D, it looked like she was missing a lot of them hits, but it didn't look like they was hurting. Like, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all seen Taseki hit Bad Darling. Y'all seen her whole head move. It's like when Billy be hitting them girls, like, you don't be saying all that. It just be looking like love taps. They don't look like they hurt. And them angles, it looked like Baby D should have had at least a couple of knots, a bloody nose or a lip or something. But no. But Billy, I was a little, it was a little knot, or it was a little swollen after. Y'all ain't hear from me though. Then Billy and Mr. CEO himself gets into it. So Billy basically calling Isaiah out for just basically what he do. He pick and choose. He got his favorites, or whatever the case may be. So, I guess he was doing some little shady stuff off, something that we couldn't see that was on camera, but Billy was peeping while she was there. But, just even, what he been doing. It's like every season he got new favorites. Every season, once a new girl, it's a new favorite every season, and then he falling out with somebody every season. It's something every season. It don't matter which show it is, which one of his shows it is, but hey, you like it, I love it. So they getting into it or whatever. So in the midst of them getting into it, he calls out Kayla to catch the fade for Billy, for him, with Billy or whatever. So Miss Kayla steps out, and Billy already ready. Billy on that already. Cause like I said, Billy already like, you already got your favorites. Every time I'm getting into it with one of these girls, you running up and whispering to one of the other girls or whatever. So by that time she was already on 10. She like, I want it with whoever. Somebody come fight me. Somebody come see me, come see me about it. So he like, run your ones, Kayla. Kayla, run your ones. So he told her to run her ones just for her to get 8 down. So after Billy finished eating her down, in the midst of her eating her down, Money Loke tried to jump in it. So Money Loke tried to, get Billy or whatever. So security breaking it up and everything. So I guess I feel like Billy's just already, like, she's already upset. Like, she's already mad. She's already like, you care about certain cast members. You as a CEO, we should not be able to tell who your favorite is. We should not be able to tell that. You should care about all of your cast members equally. So once he said, Kayla, get on that, and Kayla got on that, Billy had to walk her down. So Billy, was in her feelings in the midst of emotions and everything flying. She spit like on Mr. CEO himself, and Isaiah right back on her. Like, it was just, a reaction. Soon as she did it, he did it. It was just, his reaction, and it was nasty. It was nasty. Like, I know you and your feelings and everything, but that was nasty. All hell broke loose. She spit, he get to throwing water. All the girls is trying to, get on that with Billy. He calling out Baby D to run a fade with her again. Everything. Security trying to hold him back. He keep telling security, don't touch me, I'm bleeding. Don't touch me, I'm bleeding. I don't know what that means. If y'all know what that means, y'all leave a comment, let me know. Like, did he get like some surgery or something? Am I lost? I'm confused. But he just kept on telling the security every time they went to go hold him back or something like that. So basically after that, it was over. After that, it was over. It was a whole lot of talking and everything like that. A whole lot of nothing until West pulled up when everything was over. Everything was over. Everybody already getting in their cars and everything. Whole time this girl is with somebody else joyriding in Billy car. Billy done just sat right here and called all these face with his girl. Wasn't her or West was answering the goddamn phone. Then they pull up once everything is over. Billy done took every face with his girl. All jokes aside, y'all, I don't know if that was Billy car or not. But West really did leave Billy hanging. Cause ain't no way she in there taking all her face for you and you not even answering the phone. And you pulled up with her to pull off, to pull back up. What is going on? Stop it. If you enjoyed yourself here today, and I hope that you did, like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel, turn on them post notifications so you can be notified every time I upload. Until next time, bye.